Number 1. Could just
dump them.
Two short guys eat stuff and talk about it.
All right, the most surprising video that we've done so far was on beef jerky last time, where we found out that Jack Link's is not the McDonald's of jerkies. It actually is the best tasting. And Pearson was number 2. And Blake said he liked the meat sticks more than jerky, so we're back for round 2 on meat sticks. So on a meat stick, what are you looking for?
I think juicy's probably the wrong term, but you know, it's got a ton of flavor when you bite into it.
The juicy meat stick's what you're looking for, huh?
Yeah, I don't like the plain, you know, bland, dry ones. Like with a beef stick, I would prefer it to be, I guess, more moist.
Now you said on jerky you like a dry jerky and chew through it. I'm assuming that's out the gate on the beef stick.
Yeah.
You like a tender beef stick.
Correct.
Okay. I'm the same way. I like a tender beef stick. They call it like deli style or something like that, to where it's like from a fresh deli. So we got 5 lineup here that we carry at Farm Home Supply. We're gonna rank them on a scale of 1 to 10 on a blind taste test. We don't know which one is which, and see which one is the best tasting. All original flavors today. No teriyaki to save Blake's palate.
Yeah, this one's pretty good.
Now I will say I probably on a meat stick probably prefer a more smoky flavor than I would on a jerky.
Yeah. And some of them, like, I hate to say it, but I don't know how much like artificial flavor they use or smoke. But I do like a beef stick that has some of that artificial flavor. I don't want it like, you know, pure.
I like a little bit of salt or salty and pepperiness to it too.
There's some salt and pepper in that.
I'm a spicy food connoisseur, so all right, out of 10.
Man, I hate on this on the first one because that was pretty good. I'll go an 8.
An 8. Okay. I'm gonna start out with a 6.5. I think that one was okay, but I prefer more flavor variety. Give me some more garlic. Give me some more cayenne pepper. Give me something else, right? I think that was just a McDonald's-y meat stick.
And this one, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I know which one it is just based on appearance.
Which one you guessing?
I think it's Old Trapper.
Okay. The crispness. I kind of like the crispness when you bite into it. You don't?
No,
I really like this one.
I really don't. It's kind of funny when I was just talking about the artificial. I think this one's like too artificial. It's not enough, you know, meat. There's something else in it.
To me, there's like a hot dogness or a sausageness to this one, which is why I like it more probably. Now you're gonna finish your sample, huh?
I don't think so.
I'll go first on this one. That's my 8.5.
Wow. I don't want to go too low on it because it's not like, I mean, I would eat it if it's in front of me, but I gotta go 5. I think that's being a little generous.
Okay. Wildly different palates here.
This one's probably the most authentic one we've seen.
Soft, like really soft. Good salt content.
It's definitely a different texture. It's almost like biting into raw meat.
Yeah, like it hasn't been cooked yet. So the outside casing and over the brat, when you snap into it, this definitely doesn't have the snap.
Not a ton of flavor. A little bit, but not like the other two.
It's not peppery, I don't think, at all. But sometimes on a beef stick and jerky in general, you can have one piece and it's not enough. You just gotta keep on eating it. To me, that has that appeal. You just gotta keep on eating it.
I'll go a 7 on that one.
I'll match you. That's a 7. Good even keel. But it does have a snap.
I think I know which one this one is too. Just based on the casing.
This one honestly has more of like a pork flavoring, I guess. The other one's more beefy. There's more pork. Not a lot of spices though, I don't think.
I really like the overall texture of it though. I mean, the flavor's probably not there with the other ones, but it is kind of crisp on the casing. But it's not like it's not dry by any means when you bite into it.
Yeah, still chewy. I'll go 6.5 for that one.
I'm gonna stick with a 7. But it is very different than the one we had before.
Oh man, tougher to bite into than all the rest of them. Very chewy. I wouldn't consider it like soft, but it's dense.
Yeah.
Compact.
Way more flavor.
Really? I was going to go opposite.
I think it's like a specific, unique flavor. It's not like a variety of them, in my opinion.
I would say this one's more akin to the jerky that we had last week than any of the rest of them. It tastes like jerky to me.
6.5.
I'll be right there with you. 6.5 is a good score. So, would you say you're surprised by the results?
Yeah, a little bit. I'm surprised how close they are.
Everything
together,
was, yeah. There wasn't a lot standing out. There wasn't a lot of variance. Jerky, we had a crazy amount of difference. This one, not so much. So we had the same top 2 brands, just in reverse orders on this one. The meat sticks, Pearson's was the winner. And the caveat to this is we don't currently carry the original Pearson's, or even if they make it, but we found as close as we could with an August blend of the autumn blend of the beef and pork stick. And then number 2 was Jack Links. So on the jerky, Jack Links was number 1. This time it's number 2. So again, the top 2 brands come out both sides. It kind of what surprises me, but again, the variance on the flavor just wasn't all that much.
Yeah, it's also probably important to note, and I couldn't tell you if they're beef or pork or combination, but you know that definitely changes the flavor a little bit on all these. And like I said, I'm not sure which one is beef, which one's pork, or if it's combination. But
yeah, so all that much. I don't think I have original flavors too much of the time. Most days I'm going with a teriyaki stick or a hot and spicy stick rather than original. One thing I did find interesting looking at the Jack Links, there is now a Fritos chili cheese Fritos version of the Jack Links meat sticks too.
Yeah.
So lots of different flavors out there.